happy Monday. Welcome to another week in my life. So this week is a lot more chill than last week, luckily. I don't have like the triple whammy of deadlines on Monday like I did last week, but I still have quite a few things to do. So for today, I have a paper critique that's due in a couple of hours. I'll be presenting to the class. Probably won't be able to get footage for that just because I'll probably be using my phone for notes, but essentially I'm just doing a quick critique on a randomized controlled trial paper that I chose, and it's a methods course, so of course I'm going to be critiquing the methods mainly. But yeah, and then I have 3 meetings today, 2 in the afternoon and then 1 later in the evening, so got to prepare myself for those. And yeah, so this week is not as heavy in terms of deliverables as last week was, but I do need to be mindful that I'm going to be attending a couple talks as well as a couple meetings with people that I haven't met yet. So it's more going to be testing me socially as opposed to academically, which is fine. These are all challenges that I need to be a well-rounded student, but it's just a different type of preparation and mindset that I like to get into before doing certain kinds of things. So with that being said, let me head to class because I am running late, and I will see you probably later in the day. Guess who thought she had a meeting at 3 o'clock? That's actually tomorrow. Hello again, it is still Monday. I just got home not too long ago. I've been home for maybe like half an hour or so. And yeah, I reheated some leftovers and am now preparing for my final meeting of the day, which is with my second ideation group, which, yeah, we're in the first round of our 3-week cycle, I think it is, where we are coming up with our new idea or ideas that we will present to the class on Wednesday. And so this, the behavior theory we have is self-perception theory, which is an oldie for sure. And then the behavior we have is improving loneliness and socializing in college students. And the technology we are to investigate is augmented reality. So I think there's been a lot done in terms of augmented reality and virtual reality and loneliness in like elderly people. So I think it'll be interesting to see what it'll be like in terms of making it something that is appealing to the youth. But yes, we're going to meet about that for, I'm assuming, about an hour, and then I can finally start to breathe a little bit. Because of the snow day, some things got switched around, and because of my time discrepancy today. So the meeting that I was preparing for today, actually, I have a little bit more time to look into the literature for tomorrow, which is good. And I also need to do some transcript analysis for the focus groups that I've been working on this past fall. So yeah. So much to do. I said something about the snow day, mixing stuff up, and I can't remember why that was relevant. Regardless, let me get to work for the rest of the evening, and I will come back tomorrow and show you how it's going. So it is Tuesday and I have been in meetings all day long. I started at 10:30 this morning with a hiring talk, and then 12 o'clock we were supposed to have a project meeting with our co-PI, but there was some issues there, so my advisor and I just took the time to review some things and hash things out about orientation, which is coming up, or open house, sorry. And then just got out of the reading group in which we discussed the work of a researcher named Hara Raban. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But she looks at designing tools for domestic violence survivors, particularly in the Muslim community. So it was really, really awesome to talk to her, and looking forward to that reading group continuing over the next several weeks with the other student. And yeah, right now in about 5 minutes, I'm going to be doing a really brief meeting for my lab. So we are recruiting for students to enter this upcoming fall. And so I'm giving just like an information session, kind of just to introduce myself to one of the prospective students. And so having meetings like this was very important in terms of me making my decision to go and pursue my PhD. So of course I love the opportunity to give back to someone in that way. But after that, I will do my very best to get a workout in, and then I have my final meeting again at 7 p.m. So it's been a nice snow day, even though not a lot of snow came down. I didn't see any snow personally, but it's fine. But yeah, after that, we will see what happens. Let's just say that. Hello and happy Wednesday. So I am headed to class right now. Well, to my advising meeting. But as you can probably guess, I spent the morning in meetings, and yeah, like I had to regroup with my ideation groups because we present later this afternoon. And then I had to meet with another group member because we have a project due next week. So a lot going on, but I am headed to campus now. I'm feeling good about the presentation. There's a couple tweaks that I still need to make, which I will hopefully be able to do during the commute, but I am making an effort to get there early because I have been late to my last 2 advising appointments, and that's not a good look. So let me go ahead and head out, and I will check back in with you perhaps after class. We'll see how everything goes. Wednesdays are a late night for me, as you know, so half the time I come home and I don't want to be bothered. But we'll see how I'm feeling after class. Hi everyone, so it is Thursday and it's been a little bit of a funky day. I woke up not feeling so hot, so I went to class via Zoom. And then I kind of just took some rest and woke up with a burst of energy. So I'm like resetting right now, have some laundry going, dishes, because that's how you reset as an adult. You just clean your house. But yeah, I'm like, we have a long weekend, and going into the weekend, I need a boost. I need something. So I also have an assignment due tonight at midnight that I need to work on. It's only 1 page, but I have to summarize the strategic aims of a study that I'm proposing for a course project. So that shouldn't be too much, but it's going to 5 o'clock, so I should probably get a move on it. But yeah, not too much going on today, but I'm excited because I have a trip that I'm going on tomorrow, just a small weekend trip to a place about an hour away, and I'm going to be hanging out with one of my good friends. So that's also why I'm trying to get things together around the house, so that well, because I know that I won't be here for a good chunk of the weekend. So that's pretty much that. Yeah, I'm kind of out of breath because I ran up the stairs from doing laundry, but yes, I will check back in with you either tomorrow or later tonight. I don't really have many more plans for tonight, but I probably will show you a little bit of the process of writing the strategic aims, because it's something that's new to me, and something that I'm assuming that I will have to do multiple times in the future. So yeah, let's learn something. So I'm just briefly going over this article from the NIH that discusses what specific aims should look like, and I just want an overview of like content and format for my assignment that's due later. And then this is the study that I'll be proposing aims for. So pretty straightforward. I want to know if there's an impact of a menstrual cycle based physical fitness application that tailors workouts to a woman's cycle. And yeah, so wanting to understand if that has any impact at all, what kind of impact it has on maybe menstrual symptoms, self-reported well-being, and physical performance metrics. Hello, it is Friday and I have just gotten back in from running a couple errands this morning. I had to make a return at Whole Foods, and then we're conducting a usability study in one of my classes, and so a classmate and I agreed to be each other's participants for that. So just wrapped that up, and honestly, I did embarrassingly poorly with her software. I was like, I know how to upload a file. I've been doing this for years, but that's the point of a usability study, right? To identify the gaps in usability. So anyways, I am getting ready to continue packing because I started this morning, but I am headed to Marion for the weekend to hang out with one of my friends, and I'm so excited about it because I have not been away since I got back from Kenya in January, and it's been about 6 weeks or so, and I'm itching for a break. So looking forward to that. It's a long weekend as well, so I'm hoping to get quite a bit done, but I am treating myself, at least for this evening and tomorrow, to just some girl time. And so yeah, I'm preparing for that, and I have to head out one more time before I actually head to the train station. So I have to figure all this out in a couple of hours, but I'm home now. That's what matters. And I will see you probably when I'm on the train. So it is Saturday, and I have made it here to Marion safely and had a wonderful night last night. And today it's snowing, super gorgeous. We are going to take a walk and just kind of explore and hang out, but so peaceful already. So glad I was able to make it, and looking forward to the rest of the weekend festivities.